Hey guys, welcome back, and yes, today we are doing a, well, I guess you could say we are ranking every weapon, but not every weapon at the same time, because some weapons we don't have, and we filled in for with a flag or something, and some weapons we literally just can't put in here, because like some mythics, we can't put in here because they are not in the game, and it's just gonna take longer to put the flags in, so like what's even the point of it, guys? So I guess, yeah, let's just get right into it. We have our categories. Our first category is why epic. It's like, just why did you add it in here? It's terrible, or it's like overpowered. It's just a terrible weapon, not overpowered. I have something for that. It's terrible weapon. Just it doesn't need to be in the game. Second is it's okay. I guess like it's an okay weapon. I guess it'll get you through the first person in the game, like a great pistol or something. Is off spawn viable. Pretty much, if you can get off spawn, you can get a couple kills with it, but by mid, it will not carry you to mid game. Mid game, it's almost like that, but just a little bit better. Next is good, but not overpowered. Pretty much is like just a normal AR. It's pretty good, but it's not overpowered. God tier or overpowered, like the miniguns or something like that. Okay guys, we're back. First, we're gonna start off with the normal AR, golden AR. Now guys, this does bring back many memories of back in season 1 when you get it and the sound was awesome and you'd be like bomb, 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 and they were dead, or you the double head dink whenever they don't have shield, guys. Yeah, I know how that feels. So we're gonna put this in actually the good but not overpowered section. Next off, we've got the blue AR. The blue AR brings back a lot of, actually back whenever you found a blue AR on the ground and bam, 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 it would actually get you through the middle of for like a little bit of the game, but back whenever you can find purple guns actually on the ground. So I'm gonna put this in off spawn viable, guys, and this is going by from season 1 to now whenever like you get this.
It can carry you to the mid game, but by then you would probably find a scar, or you would just drop it because like you know you're not gonna get a kill with it again.
Next we got the blue scoped assault rifle. Right now in the game it is vaulted, but it's not a bad weapon. It's just an AR with a scope on it. Doesn't shoot as fast as a normal AR, so we're gonna actually put this in the it's okay.
Yeah, because like you might be able to get like 2 or 3 cheeky kills with it, but then nah.
Next we got the AKs. First we got the golden AK. Also we're gonna mix between the mixture between a golden AK and the mythic AK. So the golden AK and the mythic AK are literally the same exact thing, other than I think the little one does like 3 or 5 more damage. So we're actually gonna put this in the good but not overpowered section, because you have to have extremely good aim with it to actually be overpowered, so we're gonna put it in that. Next is the blue AK. My personal like worst. I hate it. I hate the AK, so without a doubt I'm gonna put it in the it's okay.
So yeah, if you see a lot of YouTubers like a Lachlan or something, and season 5 with the AK, they have like an aimbot with it, but in our
back then it was great. Now I'm just calling it trash.
Yeah, like
and guys, by the way, I got this idea from Lachlan. You should go check him out. I'll put his link in the description down below. Next we got the burst. First we got the AUG, and guys, we cannot get the old burst back. We cannot put it in here, sadly. So we're gonna pretend like these are the mixture of it. So we're gonna go in between of it. So AUG. Right, now it only shoots 2, but we're gonna pretend like it still shoots 3. Okay? So I would put it in the good but not overpowered, which is pretty much a great section. Now the next, just the blue burst. Actually pretty okay. It'll get you through off spawn viable.
Yeah.
It'll get you through it, but yeah. Next is the suppressed AR. It was goated back then, but now it's not, so I'm gonna put it in the off spawn viable also.
In season 10 or 9, whenever it came out, it was the best gun in the game. was like one of the best guns in the game.
I think it came out like 5 or something. But
5, but whenever it came back
the
out.
thermal scope AR. It gives you the chance to be able to see pretty much where people are because of the heat waves and stuff right now.
You can
See the heat waves and stars and stuff.
I'd say brick and wood. I think you can see through it, just barely.
So like here, the trees are like totally gone.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool, but it's okay. It's not the greatest weapon ever. Next we got the tactical AR. This weapon, I will say, I gotta put it in the good but overpowered because personally I love this weapon. It was back like competitive whenever you're playing arena or even actual competitive like World Cups. Whenever you'd have this mixture of the combat, and it was like the best whenever you wanted to carry more smokes or shadow bombs or whatever with heals.
Yeah.
You could because you had this as an AR and an SMG along with the combat. It was like the best. So it's a good but not overpowered section.
Yeah.
Next, we got the drum gun. Personally, I hate the drum gun. I really do. I think it's terrible, but it needs to be added. So I'm gonna put it on the it's okay.
See, most people that I play with would put that as overpowered.
Now,
Like, it's really not.
Mythic, I would put it overpowered.
Yes, mythic, but like,
Now we got the LMG. Now everyone says it's overpowered, but the aim from
it's
fire
like a drum
resistance is terrible, not counting the reload time, which pretty much is just like an AR, so off spawn viable.
you can get like 2 kills with 1 mag, only hitting body shots. Even if the player's out 100 health, you could probably get like 2 or 3 kills on 1 mag.
Next, we got the minigun. Back when it was first added, and like it never had to like cool off. Like you could just keep shooting it. It never had to cool off like this. Then it was
overpowered.
Well, I wouldn't say overpowered because it really didn't do that much damage and it was hard to hit shots. Now it does have that, so I will say it is in the over. No, I gotta put it in just the Y epic section. Like, it's overpowered, but it did not need to be added to the game at all. The game would be a lot better without it. Next, we got that golden pump shotgun, which does 200 to the head and 110 or 100 to the body.
I usually hit 110.
So, I will say overpowered and god tier. They're hard to get. They're pretty overpowered in the actual game, but one of my personal favorites. Next, the blue pump shotgun. Now, these pumps are not in the game right now, so I'll put the good but not overpowered. I really love the pump shotgun. It was like one of my favorites.
Yeah, like, I don't know why, but a lot of people hated them. They love the tax. Whenever, like, last season, they loved the tax. I'm like, I can beat you with a pump. I can beat you with a gray pump, and you can have blue tack. Like, and also I'm just better than them.
Next, we have the gold double barrel shotgun, which back when I was first added, I thought it literally sucked. As you can see, it's got 2 down there at the bottom. Got 2 shots, 1, 2, and the range was terrible. In competitive, it's awesome at the end game, but really, I would say it's off spawn viable. Because you pretty much had to be literally in that box score.
Yeah, and the most damage it doesn't even do.
It does like 150.
Yeah, the most I've hit is 157. That's the most I've hit.
Yeah.
One shot with.
Next, we have the heavy shotgun,
But
which pretty much it is the mixture between a combat and a normal pump. Like,
but it doesn't have any range.
It has more range than a pump, but less range than a So I'll put out the off spawn viable because I mean,
like this is like the shotgun and the double barrel. The double barrel you might carry to the end of the game in like competitive because like it's just crazy in there. There's like still like 10 people and there's 1 zone left. And yeah.
Next we have the golden blue tack. Golden tack, I would say, is like god tier overpowered.
Yeah. It does 197 to that.
If we look at its stats, its damage is 83 to the body. If we multiply or double that, that's like 180 to the head, or 160 to the head, 166 exact to the head. So That's
I
a
hit
lot.
I hit 197 today. Don't worry.
Yeah, you can do that too. Next we got the blue tactical shotgun. I would say it's pretty good, not overpowered. Oh, I meant the blue pump. Next, we have the combats. Golden combat. I'd say it's god tier. It's somewhat overpowered, not too overpowered.
It's not
but
as
it's-
overpowered as. Well, yeah, it's more overpowered than the pump because it has a lot of range. But the pump does more damage, so I guess it's like the same. It has more range, but the pump does more. So.
Next we got the blue, which I guess is more just the good but not overpowered.
You see, the combats are something that you want to carry to the end of the game.
Well, unless you're season 9, where that was the only shotgun map.
Yeah, there's that and drone attack.
Yeah. Next we do have the drum shotgun, which shoots 10 rounds, has to reload, takes a little while to reload.
Not
So
as
I'd
long as
say-
the OMG though.
It is off spawn viable.
Yeah.
Mainly because I was never too good with it because I would only hit shots of 12. Had no range whatsoever. Next, you have the charge shotgun. Physically, personally, I just gotta go with off spawn viable. Well, no, good but not overpowered. Mythical's overpowered. But yeah, I gotta do that for that. Oh, that made sense. Totally. Next, we have the compact SMG or the P90.
It shoots a lot of shots. You can kill like 3 people in one round. I'd say you can kill 5 people in one round with headshots.
Yeah.
Without missing one shot.
So it shoots 40 rounds per, like it just shoots 40 rounds each time. And I'd say if you're on a controller, it's pretty overpowered.
Yeah.
To be able to hit all 40 shots and stuff. So I gotta go in the overpowered.
That's not my opinion. I'd say good but overpowered for the purple one. But
Actually, you have the
yeah, attack.
the tactical SMG. Can't think of the name. Sorry, just destroyed that tree.
That one
Just destroying these trees. Here, let's see how much it takes for that one.
So it just
Just
destroyed
absolutely
it.
destroying these trees.
What,
So,
if you take a golden scar, it would take like 2 rounds, 2 max or something.
so as you can see, what that would do to a person, it's just not even fair at that point.
Yeah, especially if you're not a controller.
Yeah, controller, it's just like, I love it.
Controller and almost scars and SMGs, like you can't beat them. I mean, you can, but you can't.
Next, we have the regular SMG,
You mean express?
or the express SMG, not regular. I'd say it's off spawn viable.
Yeah, I definitely take another SMG over it.
Yeah.
A lot of YouTubers on keyboard, they like that better. I'm like, no, what's the point? It's just silent and silent is better.
Next, we got the just regular blue SMG here, which I just gotta go with good but not overpowered section. And we're not gonna speak that too much. Next, we got the burst SMG.
Yeah, I love
No one likes it because of the recoil, but you know.
It's like the
Okay,
rapid
right.
fire. We all think it's trash. Well, a lot of my friends do.
The rapid fire I really don't like, but we'll get that later.
But the burst is just so good. I don't know why.
It just destroys health. It's like 24, 24, 24. It just and then one more shot and you're dead. Like, it's just insane. So I gotta go with good but not overpowered. I love it. It needs to be brought back. Next we have the rapid fire SMG.
See,
Which-
it's just that, but it's shorter reload and it's a burst.
I really don't like it that much. Oops. Hold up, guys.
That was,
It's okay, I guess.
yeah.
Okay then.
Wait, now you gotta fix it. Oh, next time don't clear out the board.
Okay, guys, we're back. I accidentally broke that, so I just turned it. It's okay. I just gotta deal with it. It's okay. You have to be able to hit every shot to even kill someone. So, yeah.
Even controllers can it.
Next, blue SMG, or blue LMG. It's just gotta go with
100.
purple. It's gotta go with just purple. Also viable. We're not gonna speak of that. Next, we got the regular purple and gold pistol.
The gold one it's okay. I put the gold one as okay, but not overpowered.
Now,
Or it's good, but not overpowered.
this one I gotta put on. It's okay.
And I
This
love
one
the gold
I gotta
pistol.
go good, but not overpowered.
See, if I had a gray SMG and found a gold pistol, or a green SMG and found a gold pistol, I definitely take the pistol. That's just because I love pistols. Why I don't love them, but I'm just really good with them.
Yeah. Now, guys, next we have suppress pistol. I gotta put good, but not overpowered. I personally love the suppress pistol. I want it to come back, but you know, that's just me. Epic, if you're watching this, please bring this back. Okay. Next, we have the dualies, or the dual pistols. Which, when they were first added, they were the best things ever. I absolutely love them. Not everyone did though, so I gotta put it on off spawn viable because like it was a good AR, but it would not bring it to the end game. It'd bring it to the middle game, and then you'd have to actually find an AR for it. Next, 6-shooter.
You got the blue.
I just kind of go on.
Purple 6-shooter.
I gotta put it on the Y Epic. Purple. I gotta put it on the Y Epic because it's a 6-shooter. It's not very good. I don't understand why. Now next, flashlight pistol. It's just a pistol with a flashlight.
Isn't it shoots more than a pistol? It seems like it shoots more than a pistol.
No, 16. That's not the best trigger finger, by the way, guys. So I'll put it on it. It's okay. It's got a flashlight on it, I guess.
But I mean, if it's dark, you'll give it far away. So.
Yeah. Next, I gotta go with your revolver.
I like the OG blue revolver.
No. That revolver right there is definitely
The
like.
blue one's better.
It's definitely
Off-spawn
different.
viable.
I gotta go with off-spawn viable. I don't really see anyone taking it to endgame. But you know.
Yeah, whenever I put on the PS4 or was it the Xbox whenever it came out? I don't know, but
PS4 or Xbox, the regular one came out, but
yeah, like I don't know, I just loved it. I don't know why, it was just so good.
yeah. Next, we have the scoped revolver. Actually, I personally love the scoped revolver, but I gotta put it on off-spawn viable because it would not bring it in game.
No, see, you could in creative, I'd use it a lot, but creative I do, but just because I'm so good with it.
Next, we have the hand cannon / flintlock. So, hand cannon, I gotta put it, it's okay. A lot of people liked it more than I did,
I love the flintlock.
but yeah. Next, flintlock. It would shoot you up, or unless you were crouching, it would not. So, I really liked it, but I gotta put on off-spawn viable because it would also. Well, no, I gotta put on good but not overpowered.
Yeah, but
It
the
wouldn't
thing
take
is,
it wouldn't take you in game, but it would take you pretty far.
why it wouldn't take you to end game is because if you didn't think to crouch while somebody's right next to you and there's no build, well, I mean you're dead because you shoot yourself in storm.
Yeah. Okay, next guys, we got the infantry rifle. Golden one, I kind of have to put it in the God tier overpowered because it does. Well, let's see.
It's 88 to the head.
Yeah, it does 44 to the body, which would do 88 to the head, which is just a little insane. The blue infantry rifle,
It does 100.
it does 40. So I gotta put this
It's 80 to the head.
in the good but not overpowered. It'd be more of a great, so kind of in the middle. So I'm gonna put it in that one because there's a middle. Next, we have the automatic sniper rifle.
This thing.
I have to put it in this one over here.
It's just overpowered.
It does 44 to the body. It's overpowered. Like how fast it shoots and how accurate it pretty much is.
Storm Scout is different.
Next we have Storm Scout.
You shoot it, and you have to like kind of reload, and you have to shoot it again. It's still semi-auto, but it's not as fast. You have to do that.
But you can also see the zone down there in the bottom left corner, so I gotta put it in the good but not overpowered, mainly because of the sniper, so it cannot go in those over there. Unless it's that one, which I don't see a sniper on that. Next, we have the regular bolt action blue and gold. Regular one, I guess it's just, it is 116. The other one just does 105. I gotta put it in good but not overpowered because it's just
it's a sniper.
It's a sniper. It's pretty much what you could ask for in a game. Next, we have the heavy, which
one shot. Almost
I gotta put 132 damage for a golden one.
It one-shots everything.
And it one-shots everything. If it didn't get nerfed, then it would definitely be in the overpowered section. But I gotta put it in the overpowered section still anyway because of how it one-shots every build. So next we got the suppressed sniper rifle, which does 100. So it's pretty much a golden.
The golden.
It's a golden hunting rifle with a scope and a suppressed on it. So I gotta put in the good but not overpowered.
The gold one does 100, to the body.
Well, and of course it does 200 to the head also when we do it over.
Yeah, I think it's the purple ones that do 95 to the body.
Yes.
The purple do 95 to the body.
Next we have just the blue hunting rifle, which does 91 to the body, so I gotta put it here. And yeah. Next, we got the semi-auto. It's different. It's got like no drop whatsoever.
And it also shoots straight. So it's all kind of.
So I gotta put it in the off-spawn viable. You definitely need to upgrade. You definitely need to upgrade that sniper later. Next we have the grenade, gold and purple, or golden and blue grenade launcher, which are the exact same. Except one does 110, one does 100. So the 110 one, I gotta put them both here because you have to make it perfect to actually be able to kill anyone with this. Facsimile, you already know, it's got a scope on it.
I love these things because whenever it's just like around a person, it still blows up. Whenever it's just around.
As you can hear that shot, wow, that went high.
It's kind of
Yeah, so as you know, this will probably go here.
It takes like 20 seconds to.
Not counting, it does 70 damage. So there's that.
But if you shoot it twice, it does.
No, it does 70, so yeah. Next we have the two blue and golden RPGs, as you see the difference. 130 and 100, so of course the 130. And then they sound different.
I like the blue one sound. I like the sound for the blue one better.
So we gotta put the blue one in the good but not overpowered because it's a rocket launcher. The other one's just overpowered.
Yeah, like if you have two of them, like if you're in a box, you're practically dead.
Next we have the quad launcher, which is only 84 to the body. So I have to put it in the overpowered God tier, but not overpowered. But I still have to put it here because it's God tier. Next we have the pumpkin launchers, which literally are the exact same as the others, so definitely.
It's easier to rocket right on.
They sound like that.
It's easier to rocket right.
Or if you, that's the noise whenever you shoot them. So I pretty much gotta put it in the same spots as the RPGs. I just wanted to shoot that. Next we have the boom bow. This is not the mythic boom bow, it's the one that takes.
It's still the same.
It's not the mythic boom bow, actually it does less. This one does 115. The other one does
the base one? It's the base?
This is the normal one.
Like
So.
the base will always do 115 or more.
There was
This one's better than the.
This one right here would be God tier slash overpowered.
Boys, Jason made ice cream and it's done now.
Okay, we'll be there.
Do you want some?
Yes,
we'll be
we'll
there.
be there. Yeah,
So yeah, it goes to God tier. There we go. Now guys, last but yes, it is least, but not least the same, the Infinity Blade. I personally do not like the Infinity Blade at all.
It's
Not ready? Watch this. Look at that.
well, this is our last weapon,
So. We're just gonna tear everything up with this just to get out of our way.
This is I put it on Y, I think.
You see how overpowered it is.
If you're in a box, you're dead. That's why almost nobody boxed up in Season 7.
Anyways, I wouldn't want to be caught in this.
No, if somebody's swinging at you, you're almost dead unless you have a golden pump, and you can just 200 pump them twice. But yeah, so
Yes, this is like
I agree with
literally
that too.
overpowered if you cannot tell. Watch this. Watch this. And then look, it just.
It's a heavy
Bam.
sniper, but like worse.
Okay, you have your shield just keeps going up. It's an infinite slurp. Okay, it goes to 200 health on each, so you get 400 health, and you know it's gotta be. So there, guys. There you go. You have the.
Now here, let's do the normal, just OG burst.
Well, no, there's no point in that. But yeah, you got the Y epic. It's okay. Off spawn value, viable, good but not overpowered, and the God tier.
See, what
Guys,
I'd put the.
if you did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe. And did you know, actually, if you do hit that like button, it does turn blue. You should also try that. Also, if you hit the subscribe button, it turns gray. You know, just some cool effects. You should try it out for yourself. It's pretty lit. And guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.